Carter is the slave name that was given to my forefathers and was passed on to me. Hurricane is the professional name that I acquired later on in life. One thing I could do, and the only thing, was box.
Can you believe that black punk? He thinks he's champion of the world.
We're looking for 2 Negroes in a white car.
Any two will do.
Look carefully, sir. Are these the 2 men who shot you?
He said no.
Take another look, sir.
Rubin Carter, you are sentenced to be imprisoned for the remainder of your natural life.
I'm innocent. I've committed no crime. The crime's been committed against me. I'm dead. Just bury me, please.
Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came.
Oh, your first book, huh?
16th round.
Rubin Hurricane Carter.
You know what, Les? Sometimes we don't pick the books we read, they pick us.
Dear Mr. Carter, I read your book. I would like to come and visit you.
You think I killed those people, son?
No, I know you didn't.
2 juries found him guilty, Les.
But the man's innocent. Yet he's been in jail 15, 16 years. It's not right.
It's very important to transcend the places that hold us.
Can you see us?
Yeah.
You could understand not leaving without you.
50 years old.
Your Honor, this case was built on a foundation of lies.
20 years spent locked up in a cage. Justice, that's all I ask for. Hate put me in prison. Love's gonna bust me out.
Welcome to Essential Network Movie Club on Essential Network. I'm Peter Matthews. If you want to learn more about your favorite movies, you've come to the right place. On today's show, we're stepping into the ring with The Hurricane, the 1999 biographical drama directed by Norman Jewison, starring Denzel Washington as Rubin the Hurricane Carter. This movie tells the story of a boxer wrongfully imprisoned for murder and the fight to clear his name. Let's break it down segment by segment, starting with its development. The Hurricane is based on Rubin Carter's autobiography The 16th Round and Lazarus in the Hurricane by Sam Chazin and Terrence Swinton, which chronicle Carter's life and the efforts of activists to free him. Bob Dylan's protest song Hurricane, inspired by Carter's book, is woven throughout the film, amplifying its emotional weight. The film marks the 3rd chapter in director Norman Jewison's loose trilogy of racism-themed films following In the Heat of the Night and A Soldier's Story. Jewison, passionate about the project, presented an unfinished version of the movie at the 1999 Toronto International Film Festival, without credits or proper color. Admitting to the audience that the movie was still splintered together in hundreds of pieces after working on it the night before. Some plot points were all fictionalized. Carter's prior convictions for muggings, his marriage and divorce to Lisa Peters, and the absence of a courtroom speech during his release were omitted or altered. The real detective Della Pesca never met Carter before the Lafayette Grill incident, died in 1979, and wasn't depicted in the 1985 trials depicted. Denzel Washington delivers a tour de force performance as Rubin the Hurricane Carter, earning an Oscar nomination. Wesley Snipes and Samuel L. Jackson competed for the role, but Washington's commitment won out. The cast includes 2 Oscar winners, Washington and Rod Steiger, and 1 nominee, David Paymer. Greg Kinnear was offered the role of Sam Chayton, but declined. The ensemble features notable connections. Washington and Harris Yulin later appeared in The Training Day movie, which came out in 2001, Washington and Liev Schreiber in The Manchurian Candidate, which came out in 2004, Paymer and Steiger in the 1996 movie Carpool, and Dan Hedaya and Paymer in 1993's Searching for Bobby Fischer and 1995's Nixon. Washington's portrayal is especially poignant, with the Malcolm X poster in Carter's cell nodding to his role in Malcolm X, which came out in 1992. Filming the hurricane required intense physical preparation, particularly for Washington, who trained with a boxing coach for over a year and lost 60 pounds to embody Carter. However, at 5'8" and 155 pounds, Carter was smaller than Washington, who, even after slimming down, classified as a heavyweight alongside the actors playing his ring opponents. Jewison's direction captured the gritty realism of Carter's boxing scenes and prison life, with careful attention to period details. The production faced challenges due to the film's incomplete state when Jewison screened it at the Toronto International Film Festival in 1999, showing his dedication to meeting deadlines despite an unpolished cut. The Hurricane is rich with intriguing details. Carter's military record was troubled. He was discharged after 4 court-martial incidents in just 21 months. The movie's depiction of Carter's 1966 fight with Joey Gardiello sparked controversy, leading him to sue the producers for libel. The case settled out of court, and Jewison agreed to include a statement in a DVD commentary acknowledging Gardiello as a great fighter. In the credits, Lesra Martin is said to practice law in Vancouver, but he actually works in Kamloops, British Columbia. The movie's inaccuracies include fictionalizing Detective Della Pesca's role and admitting Carter's prior convictions and time out of prison between trials. Carter's conviction was overturned due to prosecutorial mishandling of evidence, not the dramatic courtroom moment shown. The Hurricane, nonetheless, remains a powerful testament to resilience in the fight against injustice. Washington's transformative performance, shedding 60 pounds and mastering boxing, cemented his status as one of Hollywood's finest actors. The movie's place in Jewison's racism film trilogy underscores its social relevance, tackling systemic issues with emotional depth. Despite criticism for historical inaccuracies, it sparked renewed interest in Carter's story and the broader issue of wrongful convictions. Bob Dylan's Hurricane continues to be associated with Carter's legacy, and the movie's impact endures in discussions of race and justice in cinema. Its stellar cast and intense storytelling ensure The Hurricane remains a gripping and inspiring classic. That's a wrap on The Hurricane. From its roots in Carter's biography to Denzel Washington's staggering transformation and its place in Norman Jewison's cinematic legacy, this movie packs a punch. I'm Pierre Matthews. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time for another episode of Essential Network Movie Club. We'll see you at the movies.